Yo, what's up? What's good? This is your boy T, and I'm back. I know this is late. Forgive me. Forgive me. Uh, in this video, I'm gonna talk about Adrien Broner versus John Molina. All right, I saw that fight. Prime time, Channel 5, high definition. No lie. I like the effort that CBS went with this. I mean, it looked almost like a WWE style. The lights, the cameras. It was a difference just even walking to the ring. Excuse me, I got a cold. You had each fighter up there, coming down by themselves with the cameraman following. You had Adrien Broner playing to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was real nice just what CBS done with that. I'm gonna give you my expectations that I thought how the fight was gonna go. I thought it was gonna be a tougher fight than what it was. I thought John Molina was gonna bring it to him because John Molina, from what I've seen, I mean, the guy can fight. He has power, and he's not scared. I thought he was gonna bring the fight to Adrien Broner. Try to walk him down and catch him up in exchanges. Pretty much kind of what Maidana done. I thought Adrien Broner was going to do what he did in some ways. I thought he's going to. Listen, Adrien Broner got good foot. He got good footwork when he uses it, but a lot of times he don't use it. He stands there, and he will ha ha ha. He'll throw his shots, and he doesn't do a whole lot of movement every now and then, but not really. That's why he was there for Maidana to hit. If he had fought Maidana like he fought John Molina, I honestly think he would have won because he moved a little bit more, but not much. Don't get me wrong. He actually pressured this fight. The person that let me down this fight was John Molina. First round come out, Adrien Broner is snapping that jab, a fast jab. Pow, pow. Everything he's doing, he's not really throwing combinations. He's throwing one shots and maybe a 1-2 or maybe a hook right. He's throwing these just really quick shots, enough for John Molina can't catch him in exchange to throw a punch. Now, the thing that let me down was that John Molina just kind of set back for a few rounds and just, like he's amazed with the speed, and maybe that's what threw him off. Maybe him seeing how fast Adrien Broner really is and knowing that he can counter, maybe that mentally kept his mind not to go after him, not to push this fight, not to bring it to him, not to get him against the ropes, not to hit him with the overhand right. And don't get me wrong, he did land that right. It's kind of sneaky, but sometimes you throw a 1-2, but it's a 1-2 where the one is not really made to hurt. It's the two coming behind it. It's almost like a the one is really coming at you, and then all of a sudden the two is like right over it. Boom. And he did catch Adrien Broner with some big shots. Every time that he landed something, which I can tell he was the crowd favorite, the crowd would get loud. They definitely booed Adrien Broner, but to be honest, most of that fight, Adrien Broner done his job. Now, for the last 2 rounds, I did feel that, that's 11 round. He should have engaged more. It's not the end of the fight. You don't get on the bite. Don't get me wrong. He did earn the victory, and John needed a knockout. But, with this being on CBS, for at least for the 11, you got to go out there and give a little something. You don't have to give a whole lot. But, hey, just fight like you've been fighting, Throw a jab, bop, bop, and then throw your right, and then bop, bop, and throw that, and then move a little bit, You don't got to engage as much because it's his fight to bring to you now. So I do understand that, Adrien. Don't get me wrong, dog. Anytime you fight, I'm watching, okay? I'm on your side, you're my boy. But I felt you could have went out there and did a little bit more effort. 11 round. The 12th round, to be honest, I mean, hey, it was John's fight to go bring it to him. I know the crowd's going to boo. They did expect more. Maybe he could have just jab, and just kept moving, But, to be honest, the man put in his work to win. John should have done the early work to make the fight closer. That way, Adrien had to fight those last 2 rounds. But by him not fighting, not pressuring, not throwing punches. Damn it, what were the fucking punches? Why did he throw punches? Heck, I heard his coach. Come on, John, throw with him. Exchange, John. He's telling them. But, I'm not sure where John Molina goes from here. I think he has to fight, a little bit less of competition, or either maybe somebody big coming off a loss because he's coming off a loss and he's back on a rebuilding. Um, and that's just where he at. Adrien Broner, I think Adrien Broner is probably one of the toughest 140 out there. I would like to see Adrien Broner against the winner of Danny Garcia. Uh-oh. Danny Garcia or Lamont Peterson. I think either one of those fights would be really good. I like to really see him against. Some reason I think he might outbox Peterson. It'd be a good fight. I think Danny will probably give him a little bit more fight. But the one thing I don't like about Danny is Danny's hittable. Sometimes he's kind of stiff, but he does have good power. He does have good timing. I would like to see that fight. I also like to see a fight with him and Matisse. I think Matisse Matisse would do what John didn't do. He's going to take them punches. He's going to keep coming. He's going to try to land that one big one. Even Pavonikov. Adrian is definitely way better boxer than Pavonikov. But Pavonikov just got that power, and he's going to keep coming. So he's either going to get his ass whooped bad, or he's going to make it interesting. I don't know. I don't know if he's moved back up to 147. He did say the can, man. I'm going to touch on that. CBS cut him off real quick. To be honest, I do not think Adrien Broner is racist or mean to be racist by him saying that. I think he's just saying anybody can get it, no matter what color, shape, or size, you can get it. That's what I think he means when he say that. When he said, I am the can man. Anybody can get it. African, Asian, Mexican, whatever kind of cans you want to throw in. I don't think the man racist, but the last thing I want you to do while you're watching this video, I should have said it a long time ago, is subscribe, comment, thumbs up, share. This is your boy. Hey, I am in St. Louis. I'm about to get more active. I know your boy hasn't been as active, but I've been to the gym. I had a fight that was scheduled 2 or 3 weeks ago. It got canceled. I'm back in there, baby. And once I post something in a full fight, I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw it on YouTube, only because I don't want anybody to scalp me. Okay, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn your scalp. You better come watch me fight, or get out there another way besides myself. But either way, this your boy Trade Up. Subscribe. Thank you.